Hello, welcome back to another day in my life and how much I spent living in South Korea. But today's episode is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be making a 2-night overnight trip to Gangneung and Yangpyeong. So if you ever wondered how much does it cost to travel within South Korea, here you go. The start of our trip. Okay, we began our trip on a Sunday afternoon around noon and we got Mom's Touch for lunch because it's fucking bomb and it was right next to my house. Okay, now for here, my friend drives, so if you are taking public transportation, I'm sorry, I do not know how much it costs. If you guys watched my previous video, this is Gina and next to her is her now fiance. Okay, now the drive to Gangneung takes around 3.5 hours, so it's gonna be a long drive. Midway in our drive, we stopped by at a rest stop, we got coffee and we also got gas and then we continued our drive. As you can see, the sun set. Alright, the first thing that we did when we got to Gangneung is we went to a Korean barbecue spot recommended by Gina.
I think Korean here.
You gotta do like
Oh! Oh!
Why is so pretty in there? Who do you want to pour?
Oh! The theme of this place is gold flakes. They put gold flakes in the soju. Oh! This was by far one of the best Korean barbecue experiences I've ever had because the meat was so tender. And I think that's because they use a baby cow, a veal. Because the name of this place is called 송아지, and 송아지 means a baby cow. What I'm eating here right now is suyuk. It was so good. I'm not a fan of suyuk, but it was good. This right here is actually raw beef. It's called yukhae. To be honest, I'm not a fan of raw beef, but I was like, let's give it a shot. But I made a mistake of dunking my whole beef into the sesame oil and it overpowered the taste. Never tried. Oh yeah, now so here is the main dish. Wow. Dude, come on. Look at that freaking gorgeous marbling. As you can see right here, the gold flakes are on the beef as well. And if you're curious what we ordered 2 servings of this and 2 servings of that. Okay, another thing that made this meal really nice was actually our waiter. He was so fun and talkative with us, which is really not normal here in Korea because you have to understand that you do not tip your waiters and your service staff members in Korea. So they have no reason to go above and beyond for you. But this guy was amazing and it made me really miss these little things about America.
mad bomb.
Man bomb. Dude, that is so soft. Here, you need one? Okay. Wait, I want one onion. One more onion. Cheers!
Yes, we're judging.
Man bomb.
That was the sirloin, now this is the tenderloin, and to be honest, I really wish they cooked this one first because this one was a lot more juicier and flavorful because it does have a little bit more fat than the sirloin. But yeah, I was pretty full when I got to this point, but there was a bit more food left. This is doenjangjjigae, also known as soybean paste soup, aka a must in Korean barbecue.
추가요? 아빠 추가?
I'm pretty sure the guy's gonna be like, wow, they actually finished that.
The onions?
Yeah. Typically, the soup is eaten with rice, but we decided to get ramen noodles with it. And let me just tell you guys, it was freaking life-changing. I highly recommend you guys to try this if it's available. Oh my god.
Right? Okay.
They also gave us 튀김, which is a random assortment of fried food. For example, fried shrimp, fried sweet potato, which is what I have in my hand right now.
What is that?
That's why they changed all the dealers.
The last item on the menu for today was this creme brulee. Okay, so I actually don't know how much the total of this meal was because Gina actually paid for the entire meal. We were caught off guard because we're going to go out to pay and then the waiter was like, oh, you guys already paid, and we're just like, what? Afterwards, we made our way to our hotel. I believe this is one of the most famous hotels in Gangneung. It's literally right next to the beach. For our room, instead of getting separate rooms, we actually got a deluxe room that fits 4 people. This one right here. As for the nightly rate, I didn't book the hotel, Gina did, but this is what she sent me over. Alright, it's Catan time. Okay, by the way, fun fact, Wi-Fi did not work here. Anyways, after checking in, we literally spent the whole entire night playing board games. We are grandmas and grandpas. The whole night, we just played Catan, Monopoly Deal, code names, things like that, till I believe like 3-4 a.m. Went to the convenience store to get water.
And it'll come in with more dehydrators.
You can tell how people are.
J and P.
on.
The last number. What's your last
The
number?
P.
C.
There's him.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Then there's Gina.
Oh, I didn't do my rose yet though. Yeah, there's two types of people here.
And then
What,
there's...
what
No.
letters? What are your full letters?
Well, can I guess? Can I guess?
I didn't record a room tour of our room just because I wanted to respect everyone's privacy in this room. But late at night when we checked in, there was no view because it was pitch dark outside. But now that it is morning, this was our view. It was fucking gorgeous. Anyways, we checked out around 11 and we made our way to a coffee shop because first is always coffee for us. Me and Gina, coffee first, always. We came to Terra Rosa. This is actually a franchise. It's one of those really, really big cafes. In Korea, they're called Taehyung cafes. And it means very fucking big cafes. If you know anything about me, I freaking love canules. That's how they're pronounced in Korea. I got an iced vanilla latte, I believe, again. Oh no, I got a regular cafe latte because they didn't have a vanilla latte. My friend got like a chocolate brioche and I kind of munched off of that as well.
I hate the crust. Perfect crust of cannoli.
Stupid. Oh, I still have a slight indentation.
That's like very slight.
And then here's a random clip of me just checking in my Botox. If you watched my previous video with Gina, I did get Botox on my forehead and angry 11s. After chatting a bit, we all got hungry, so we decided to get lunch. We drove 30 minutes and came to Jampong Sundubu place because that is actually one of the specialties in Gangneung. It was really good, exactly what we needed for not our hungover bodies, but we munched on a lot of snacks yesterday. For this meal, I decided to treat everyone out, so I paid and it came out to this much. Okay, honestly, we were very full by this time, but another specialty of Gangneung is sundubu gelato, aka soft tofu gelato, which sounds fucking nasty. That's why we were like, we gotta try it out because where else will we try soft tofu gelato? So we went to this place. I decided to split with my friend because I didn't want to eat the whole thing because I was not that hungry. We got the milk flavor. I wasn't a fan of it, so I didn't really eat it at all. With really full stomachs, we're now back onto the road. We are now heading on over to Yangpyeong, which is around 2 hours away from Gangneung. But before heading into our room, we decided to stop by a local market to get some food because for dinner, we are going to make a home-cooked meal. So we just bought like beef, snacks, more drinks, and the total came out to around like 100,000 won. A little bit above that, but my friend actually paid, so thank you. We got Gina with the masa. Got the taco night. Got the wrapper.
Disclaimer, we are sorry if we offend anybody by this video. We are trying our best to recreate the beautiful dish that we love in Korea.
I'm being 100% honest, but if there's one food that I miss the most when I'm in Korea, it's gonna be tacos. One fun fact about Gina is that she freaking loves tacos. And we've been having annual taco nights since like 2-3 years ago. I was in charge of like grilling or I don't know, pan frying the tortillas. It was my first time. It was hard. It kept sticking to the pan. Oh, we didn't have a fry pan. We had to make use of this like pot pan. But I found out, do you need a lot of oil? I'm not too sure because I used a fuck ton of oil or else it stuck to the pan. All right, we got our taco set up here a little bit. We got the King taco sauce from LA. We good? We good? Yeah. And dropped it. Time.
Yeah. Too spicy.
Alright, now in the meantime, let me just tell you about the second place that we're staying at. Again, Gina found and booked this place, but this is the details that she did send me over. So here you go. I know we should Honestly, after eating, we just resumed board games just like last night. The main reason Gina booked this place is because it's a Hinoki-style pension, meaning there is a freaking hot tub in here. Korea is freaking chilly, so this means the world to me. Anyways, that was pretty much it. We woke up at 9, checked out at 10, and made our way back home, and that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed.